a female student was surprised to find that the cafeteria had run out of food before the designated mealtime. The group of female students stood there, unsure of what to do. This was a newly built girls' high school, and since it did not yet have its own cafeteria, the local education bureau had arranged for them to share a cafeteria with the nearby boys' school. However, the male principal, although outwardly friendly, secretly adjusted the boys' class schedule to end earlier and limited the daily food supply. As a result, by the time the girls lined up at the food counter, the trays were empty. When the girls' principal found out, she rushed to the scene. She saw her students hungry while the boys ate leisurely. She immediately confronted the male principal, telling him the situation and wanting to discuss a solution. However, he played innocent, claiming that the boys were at a stage of rapid growth and needed more food. He also blamed the girls' late dismissal time for the problem. Seeing his attitude, the girls' principal decided to reorganize the girls' schedule. She personally tested every action, from getting up, washing up, and eating, to using the restroom, ensuring that each step was completed in the shortest time possible, down to the second. The next morning, she sent out a new timetable for all the students, instructing them to wake up at 5 o'clock and follow the schedule precisely. Despite the changes, problems still arose. Due to limited sink and restroom space, long lines formed, causing delays, and many girls still couldn't eat. One student, who was always slower in completing tasks, broke down in tears in the dormitory. She hadn't eaten for nearly 2 days. Seeing this, her roommates suggested a staggered schedule. They would divide the girls into different groups, each group doing different tasks at different times, and then swap after finishing. Everyone agreed, and they distributed the plan to each dormitory for sharing. The next morning, all the girls strictly followed the plan. They rushed in different directions. One group went to the sink, another to the restroom, and the girls going to the sink brought toiletries for those heading to the restroom. After the first group finished washing, the second group followed. The girls who had finished washing arranged their restroom time after eating. They grabbed their trays and rushed straight to the cafeteria, each taking an extra set of cutlery. Meanwhile, the other girls who had finished both washing and using the restroom returned to their dorms to tidy their beds before heading to the cafeteria together. The entire process went smoothly, and for the first time, all the girls had a full meal. However, the boys, with their limited food supply, went hungry. Seeing this, the girls' principal smiled at the male principal, who was furious. He accused her of being selfish, to which she responded, "I just followed your suggestion to have the students eat earlier." At this moment, seeing their principal being criticized, the girls came over to bow politely to the male principal in thanks. He could no longer say anything, and the girls successfully solved their food shortage problem.